Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 3059, where we have 17 moves to clear out 51 jelly and collect 2 ingredients. So here are my ingredients, and I have to get them really in any of these lower columns except the total outsides. And I've got a conveyor belt to help me along. I want to take out as many of these barriers as I possibly can. For some reason, I'm almost totally fixed on the ingredients and not the jelly, but I can see the jelly might end up being a problem here. Now I can try to take this off the conveyor belt so it's in a good position to drop through. Here we go. I don't really know why I worked on the lower portion first. Oh, I've got licorice on this board. Licorice dispensers, even. I just felt like making moves low to the ground, even though I had that barrier there. It's probably not the best choice, to be honest. It was just what I did at the time. If this doesn't work, I've got one more life and I can try to get something better to happen by making different choices. But I kind of think this is a fun level, and maybe it's not going to be that hard for me. I don't know. It could be very deceptive. I've got all these little crevices. These stair steps, because of the cutouts, actually do make it difficult to collect things. So I may have been just a bit too optimistic right there. I can't even take out any of this jelly at the moment. So let's put this on the conveyor and see what can happen. I could make a stripe here. Could I get a green here? Possibly. So I've got that double thick stuff I'm not thrilled with. I like this. It's going to blow things up and get into the crevices. I like this because it's taking out licorice, and I can't allow the licorice to flood on this board. That takes out that double thick stuff. I don't have enough turns to get this done. But I didn't mind this one. I thought it was kind of fun. Am I crazy for that? Well, that was just my first playthrough. Maybe I won't think it's so fun if I use up all my lives and then have to keep coming back over and over. Let's try it again. I only have one more life. What could go wrong? Now, this isn't nearly as good as setup, so I have to wait for the conveyor belt to help me out a bit, or a reshuffle. That would work. Now I've punched through, so I'm going to get some playthrough here. That's the good news. The bad news is I'm also getting licorice. Okay. And I know now that I need to work on those crevices. So any specials I can make? I could just collect this right away. Now I'm a lot less concerned about collecting. Much more concerned about clearing. But that's what, learning does. Changes your perspective. Oh, I wish I could get a blue here. Well, that kind of went away. Stripe wrapped combo. I love you. Let's take this. We're reaching into the crevices here. Remember how we still had so much jelly piled up there before? We still have some over here. I mean, it's not a done deal, obviously. But we're not having the same problems we had last time. We have different problems. Okay, what should I do? What could I do? What will I do? I think I'm actually going to do this and drop things lower. Okay, I like this. Nope, I'm going to make a color bomb. There we go. I have not been paying attention to the ingredients, and they collected themselves. So there. Now we know for sure that's the right thing to do. Well, each board plays differently, but I like it as an entire strategy. Wasn't able to get this one done either. A couple more moves, and I probably would have had a good shot at it. Oh, stink, I don't have any more lives, do I? Let's see if anyone gifted me any while I was gone. Ooh, nope, I earned one more. Okay. So here we go. Notice I don't have any lives. Oh, and I got one from a friend. So if this doesn't work, here we go. Good, because I'm really excited about this one. I could do this move. I'm going to do this move. It hits more surfaces. Going back to that original where I'm somehow making moves in the center here. It's not that I don't want to make them on top. I'm just not able to hit that frosting easily on top. I love this. I think it's going to exist in just a moment. So I'm going to leave it alone for a bit. I'm going to try to take out some licorice here so the licorice isn't a problem. Anytime I leave this alone, though, look at this. I run the risk of having everything just kind of explode. Now I'm taking out this problem from last time. This is looking so much better. Okay, taking out that. Now I'm looking for just little individual spots where I can get. And taking out licorice so that the individual spots aren't a problem. Maybe I should have done something with that double thick thing, although here we go. We got that done. I can't reach this and I can't reach this. Those are the only two left, but maybe this orange will slide in? Well, close enough on that one. Okay, there we go. So what was that, 3 tries? And I had fun with that one. I actually enjoyed that one. So hopefully this will give you as much joy and you'll be able to get it done at least as quickly as I could. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. If it takes a little bit longer, know that even though I understood what the strategy was that second time round, I still didn't get it done. That's going to happen quite often, where we know what to do and we still can't work it out. Just be persistent. And as always, thanks so much for watching.